a 10-liter vessel contains 0.4 mole of H2 and 0.4 mole of I2, 0.1 mole of H8 and butane. So Kp they want. Hydrogen and iodine gives rise to Hi. Moles of Hi. For this reaction, they have given at equilibrium. Again, at equilibrium, they have given the number of moles they have given. That is, here is for hydrogen is 0.4 moles, for iodine also 0.4 moles, and for iodide also 0.1 moles. 0.1 mole they have given at equilibrium. At equilibrium, these are the number of moles they have given. These are number of moles. Then what is the Kp? What is the Kp? What is Kp? If you see the Kp, this is present in 10-liter vessel. 10-liter vessel. 10-liter vessel. So if you see, they want a Kp. You know that Kp equal to Kc into R3 power delta n. R3 power delta n. For this reaction, delta n equal to 0. Because 2 minus 2 here, 1 mole, 1 mole. Number of products 2 moles, number of reactants also 2 moles. 2 minus 2, 0. So delta n equal to 0. If delta n is 0, Kp equal to Kc. Kp equal to Kc. So if you find out Kc, that is equal to Kp. So directly you find out Kp equal to Kc equal to. So Kc mean what? Concentration of hydrogen iodide power square and the concentration of H2 and the concentration of I2. So concentration of Hi at equilibrium state, how much? 0.1. And always this value should be taken number of moles per liter. So 0.1 mole present in 10 liter. So write 10 liter and square by concentration of hydrogen also number of moles. These are the moles. Number of moles per value. So 0.4 by 10 liter. Power 1 only. For iodine also same 0.4 by 10. So if you simplify this, here 10 square, 10 no, 10 no, 10 no cancel. Next this is if you simplify this, you will get 0.0625. 0.0625 I get the answer. Next question. They have given Kw. Ionic product of water is 10 power minus 14 mole square per liter square. Then calculate concentration of H plus in 0.1 molar sodium hydroxide solution. So you know that the relation Kw equal to concentration of H plus into concentration of OH minus. So they have given the base concentration. NaOH concentration is 0.1. So NaOH concentration equal to concentration of OH minus. NaOH mean if it is split, you can write Na plus OH minus. So if it is 0.1 molar, it is also 0.1 molar, it is also 0.1 molar. So concentration of OH minus is 0.1 molar. So concentration of OH equal to 0.1 molar. So just you substitute those values. So these values are in this equation. This is equation 1. So Kw equal to concentration of H plus. Kw they have given 10 power minus 14 and this value is 10 power minus 1. 0.1 equal to 10 power minus 1. I write it here. Now concentration of H plus equal to 10 power minus 3. 10 power minus 3 molar. H2O plus ions. Number of H2O plus ions. You know, 10 ml water. 10 ml of water at 25 degrees Celsius. At 25 degrees Celsius. That is the question. The solution. The number of moles of hydronium ions H2O plus ions in 10 ml of water at 25 degrees Celsius. You know that at 25 degrees Celsius, ionic product of water, concentration of H plus and concentration of OH minus. This is ionic product. This value is 10 power minus 14 mole square per liter square. We know that. From this concentration of H plus equal to concentration of H plus equal to concentration of OH minus, both are equal. From this concentration of H plus equal to, you know that 10 power minus 7 moles per liter. 10 power minus 7 moles per liter. So in 1 liter, that means that is equal to 1000 ml. 1000 ml of water. There are 10 power minus 7 moles of H plus ions present. In 1 liter, that is equal to 1000 ml of water containing 10 power 7 moles of H plus ions present. H plus ions equal to H3O plus ions only. H plus ions equal to H3O plus ions. So next to 1000 ml. So for 1000 ml having 10 power minus 7 moles. Mole equal to 1 mole equal to 6.023 into 10 power 23 ions. So 1000 ml of water contain 10 power minus 7 into 6.023 into 10 power 23 ions present. Then in 10 ml of water, how many ions? How many ions? This is X. So the number of ions in 10 ml water. In 10 ml water equal to, so X equal to number of ions in 10 ml water. 10 ml water equal to crisscross, just crisscross, that is X equal to 10 power minus 7 into 6.023 into 10 power 23 into 10 by 1000. If you simplify this, we'll get to the answer 6.023 into 10 power 14. 6.023 into 10 power 14 ions we'll get. pH equal to resultant pH equal. So a solution is initially 10 power a solution having pH 3. This pH 3 containing solution is diluted by 100 times. Then what is the resultant pH? So in a container, this solution, in the container pH equal to 3 containing solution we are taking. pH equal to 3 means you know that concentration of H plus. Okay, pH equal to 3 solution. If you take directly, I am saying answer. Upon dilution 10 power x times, dilution 10 power x times, pH changes x times. So dilution of 10 power x times, pH changes x times. Here 100 times dilution mean 10 power x equal to 100 times mean 10 square time. 10 square times, so diluted. So x equal to 2. So change in pH, pH equal to 2 times. So initially how much we got? Initially pH equal to 3. This is initially. But after dilution, 10 square times dilution, pH become 2 times changes. That means 3 plus 2 become 5 or minus 2 become 1. So upon dilution, always pH increases. Upon dilution, pH always increases. So 10 square times dilution means 2 times pH increases. So already 3 is there. So pH become 3 plus 2 equal to 5 times. The resultant pH is increases 2 times. That means initially 3, the final pH is 5 times. 2 mole solubility of lead iodide in 0.2 molar lead nitrate solution. What is the solubility product What is the solubility product? So if you see lead nitrate, if you take already lead nitrate concentration they have given. Lead nitrate concentration. If it is split out, it gives lead plus 2 ion plus 2 moles of nitrate ions. So its concentration is 0.2 m. So after splitting, lead plus 2 also 0.2, and this is 2 times of 0.2 m. So lead plus 2 concentration is already 0.2. So to this, if you add lead iodide, to this lead iodide, then lead iodide, Pb iodide, if it is split out, gives Pb plus 2 moles of I minus. 2 moles of I minus. Already lead plus 2 concentration is 0.2. So then the concentrations, how much it can be soluble, we have to find out Ksp. So Ksp, if this term is S and if this term is 2 times of S. Now Ksp equal to S into 2S square. This number of moles become hours. So this S value already they have given 0.2 they have given. Then lead plus 2 concentration is 0.2. So 0.2 into 2 into S square into Ksp. So from this 2S, so 0.2 take this side, 0.2 equal to 2S square. So 2S square equal to 4S square equal to Ksp by 0.2. Now S square equal to Ksp by 0.2 into 4. S equal to under root Ksp by 0.8. Otherwise, you apply both sides square. From this, if you apply square root both side, it will become half, and square root cancel. This is also answer. So this is the solubility. Ksp, solubility product of MOH solution is 10 power minus 10 mole square per decimeter square by liter square. So then what is the pH of the solution? You know that if MOH can be split, it gives M plus OH minus. M plus OH minus. So if this term is S, this term also S. Now Ksp equal to S into S square. Ksp equal to S into S square. So now from this S equal to root Ksp. So Ksp value is 10 power minus 10 under root minus 10. From this 10 power minus 5. So S equal to 10 power minus 5. That means this is the base. So S is OH minus ion concentration. Therefore S equal to concentration of OH minus equal to 10 power minus 5. Then POH, this is the base na, POH equal to 5. Then pH equal to 14 minus 5 equal to 9.